Hey guys, I'm super excited about today's video because I ordered 4 different dresses from ASOS Bride, one of which is actually going to be the dress I wear on my wedding day. As some of you may or may not know, I'm getting married in 3 weeks, so it's very soon, which is crazy to think about. But I was looking at the different options for wedding dresses and I really didn't want to spend $1,000 or more on a wedding dress. So when I found out that ASOS has wedding dresses, I thought it might be worth giving a try. I've shopped at ASOS a lot, so I was really familiar with their clothing and their returns and how all of that worked, and I was surprised when I got it with how much I liked it enough to actually wear it for my wedding. So the dress that I got was $150, but I used a promo code, and so I got it for $130. $130, the price of my wedding dress. But yeah, I love the way it looks, and so I'm going to show you that in the video along with 3 other dresses that I ordered, just because wedding dresses can be super expensive, and especially with all of this virus stuff going on this year, I know a lot of people are eloping or just doing really small ceremonies, so they don't want to go all out for their wedding, which is totally understandable. So a lot of the wedding dresses on the website were surprisingly sold out because so many people are having to do smaller, more intimate weddings right now. Anyway, I thought it would be fun to have my fiance Joey give his opinion on the dresses, so I'm going to be trying them on, kind of giving you my first impressions and then showing him and having him rate them as well. I'm actually going to surprise Joey with my wedding dress as the very last one. I told him that I ordered 4 different wedding dresses from the website and that I wasn't going to show him mine because I wanted to keep it a surprise, but I actually only ordered 3, and then the last one is going to be my own. So I'm going to kind of capture his first reaction to it. I feel like first looks are really cheesy and I didn't really want to do that, but this way I can get his genuine reaction and hopefully he doesn't suspect that I'm actually gonna wear it, because up to this point I told him I wasn't going to, so hopefully he believes that. So all of the dresses came in one box, which I was actually surprised by because for some reason I thought that they would be sent separately, but that's a good surprise. They're saving on packaging. So when you open it up, they come in these little dress bags, I don't really know what you call them, and they're all hung up on hangers, so it's super nice and well packaged. Okay, so the first dress we are going to try on is called the Bridal High Neck Maxi Dress with Lace Insert in the color Ivory. I got a size 2, and this retails for $87, which is insane to me. I've bought textbooks more than that. It just looks like this. So far, it looks pretty good. It doesn't look super cheap or anything. So it just has these lace sleeves, and the back is lace as well. And then it just goes down into a silky, flowy dress. But yeah, just looking at it from here for $87, this looks super good. So if it looks good on, I would say definitely go for it. But let's go ahead and see. Okay, first impressions of this dress, I don't think it looks terrible. It's a really thin material, so it's kind of see-through. I'm wearing a little slip skirt so that you can't see through the bottom, but you can also kind of see the line of where the slip skirt starts. But I don't think it's that bad. I think the lace on the back and the side is super pretty. It's very form-fitting, which I personally wouldn't want for myself, but if you like that, it's a very nice fitted dress. The length on this dress, and that I've noticed with my own wedding dress, is that it's very long. I am 5'7", and it still goes down pretty long, so you'll probably need to get it tailored or to wear really high heels, maybe both. There's quite a bit of fabric, so if you're tall, you won't have to worry about it being awkwardly short. But overall, I think it's pretty good. My only complaint is that it's pretty see-through, and it's not necessarily my style, but I think this isn't a bad option for $86. Okay, you can open your eyes in 3.
In front or on the side?
I'm right here, just look at me.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
That one's cute. Oh, turn around. I really like the back. The back's super pretty. But in the front, please don't take this like hard. But it kind of feels like, because the front's so plain, it feels like a bed sheet.
That's okay.
You know? I really don't want to be rude, but
I'm
like,
not offended.
It's just so plain. I love this, but the thing that's hard for me with this one is like, this is so nice and so intricate and pretty. But then to see this and then have it be so plain in front, I feel like is a little
But it has the cutouts on the sides.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this one. I'm gonna do a drum roll.
Out of 10.
5.
5 out of 10?
Is that bad?
That's pretty bad.
6. It's a 6.
That's
It's a
okay.
6.
I don't care.
The front's just too plain. It's too plain. And I don't like on the side of your area how there's these like, how it's sewn up. Because it kind of makes it creates this point.
Yeah. How much do you think this dress was?
It's from ASOS, right?
Mm-hmm.
$215.
This one was $86.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was very cheap. Okay, so dress number 2 is the crop top lace mini wedding dress in size 2. This retails for $166.50. This one's a little bit of a different one, but I thought it would be fun to have some more variety in the mix. It's actually a short wedding dress. This to me looks more like something you might wear for homecoming in high school, not necessarily a wedding dress, just because it is kind of short and like skater skirt style. But I thought it would be fun to just try something new instead of having all of the traditional really flowy dresses, because that's more my style, is really like sleek and flowy. But for those of you that like shorter dresses, or if you're getting married in the summer when it's gonna be warmer, a shorter dress might be a nice option. So the whole thing is covered in lace. The sleeves are long sleeves and they are see-through, and then the skirt is just like a pleated material. What was interesting about this one was on the model, it was made to kind of look like 2 separate pieces. So I do see that it has this kind of sheer part to have that illusion of 2 separate pieces. But right off the bat, this one doesn't look as nice of quality as the other one. It looks a lot cheaper, which is surprising because the other one was significantly cheaper than this one. Okay, here is dress number 2. It's not as bad as I thought, but I feel like a cupcake or like Ariana Grande or something. I don't think I would wear it for my wedding, but it's adorable. If you're into the like shorter, cutesy, like flirty type of look, I think this is a super cute dress. The bottom is super fluffy. Like there's a lot of layers of tulle under there to make it a little bit more floofy. This is what that weird see-through part looks like. So it kind of does look like 2 pieces. Also, my mom, I showed her the last wedding dress and she said she liked it better than my own wedding dress. And this one too. She was like, oh, I like these better. So that's good. Okay, Joey decided he wanted to make signs to hold up for the rating, so.
I don't want to make it clear, Hannah. These are just for the dress. You're always a 10.
Aww.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that one's really cute. I like that.
Really?
Well, it feels a little less like formal.
Mm-hmm.
But that's super cute.
It's not so wedding-y, right? It's more like
it kind of is.
homecoming or prom.
I feel like it's like a Jessica Day kind of wedding dress, you know what I mean? Like the little like
it totally
short skirt.
is, yeah. My mom thought this was super cute.
Yeah, no,
which is
it's way
surprising
cute.
because I thought people wouldn't like it because it's short and, you know.
Yeah, it's way cute. I just feel like if it's your wedding day, you want to wear like a longer, more elegant
It's
dress.
not very like elegant, it's like cutesy. Okay, what's your rating? 7!
7!
So you like this better than the last one?
I like it better than the last one just because there's like, it feels like there's more to it. Like the little, I don't know what you call this.
Pleating.
Like pleating? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's way cute. And I really love the sleeves. I like stuff with sleeves, I think. I'm biased with sleeves.
Okay, this next one is one that I was super excited about because it is a halter neck type of style, which Joey has told me he's a big fan of, so I'm excited to see his reaction to this one. But it is called the Lace Halter Neck Maxi Wedding Dress, also again in a size 2, and this one retails for $190. It's the most expensive of the bunch that I got, so I have the highest expectations for it. But just looking at it on the hanger, it looks like pretty good quality. The whole thing again is lace, kind of like the other dress. I think it's the exact same lacy material, but it looks pretty nice. It's very thin, so I'm interested to see what it looks like on, but so far on the hanger it looks pretty promising. Alright, I'm actually really surprised at how much I like this one. I didn't think I would like it as much as I do, but it is beautiful. The bottom is a lot more fluffy than I thought it would be, but I think they did that just to make it a little more formal and less of like a summer sundress. But I think it's so beautiful. I really like it. I really like this. And this is kind of bad because I thought I had my wedding dress all picked out, but now that I tried this one on, I might like this one a little more. Actually, I don't know. I really like the one that I picked out, but I think this looks really good. And now I'm a little bit worried that when I show Joey my actual wedding dress, he might like this one better. To be honest, I really like this one. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's got the top of it. Yeah, I really like that one. Do a twirl. Oh man.
I kind of really like it. Now I don't know what to do. Do you like it?
It's kind of princessy though. Do you like the princessy vibe?
I wouldn't typically choose fluffy, but I think it makes it a little more formal, you know? So it's not just like a summer
man. Yeah, that looks really pretty on you. I don't know though. It doesn't feel as like you. I always imagined you with sleeves. I don't know why. I just feel like that's like
it's
your
just
type,
so
you know?
elegant, you know? Like, especially for a summer wedding, I think it's
Okay.
beautiful. It's just super elegant.
I'm gonna deliberate, okay?
Okay. I thought you would really like this one because of the halter.
I'm weak for the halter tops. Okay.
7! Again?
Okay, let me explain. As far as like the elegance of it in the top, like the cut, it's better than the last one, but I really miss the sleeves.
You don't like the halter? I thought you would like
I
this.
love the halter top, but I just feel like it's a little much. I don't know. I love the sleeves.
I feel like
I'm
it's
sticking
not,
to it.
I don't feel like it's that
7.
crazy. How much do you think this one was?
200.
190. So you're very
Okay.
close.
I think to get a dress like
nice.
this for under 200 is pretty solid.
Yeah, I like it. And lastly, the dress that I'm going to be wearing on my wedding day, I can't remember the name of it, but all of these dresses will be linked in the description if you want to go find them. I am in love with this dress and I'm so pleased with the price. This is what it looks like. So the top is kind of like a mesh lacy pattern, but it's not like the lace in the other dresses because I feel like honestly the lace in the other dresses looks a little bit cheaper to me. So the top is pretty sheer, but then there's this slip underneath and then the bottom is incredibly flowy. But for $130, I think this is so amazing, and for the price that it is, it's really good quality and I don't think anyone would really know that it was super cheap. Okay, so this one is my actual wedding dress and I'm super nervous and excited for him to see it. So for the full effect, I got my bouquet. So this is our first look. Ready? This is the last one. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I love that. I love that.
You like it?
Hannah, this is, come here. Come here. This is perfect. Maybe. Yeah, it's perfect. The lace has like these cute embroidered flowers, but it's just like a sheer like sleeve. I love that.
Do you wish I was wearing this one?
I don't know. I don't even remember the other one anymore. It's a 9. Well, maybe an 8. No,
Just an 8?
No, it's a 9.
This is my wedding dress.
Wait, that is the one? I thought you were gonna wear it. You said it looks so beautiful, Hannah. Oh, I love the back too.
Nah, this is it. When I put it on again, I was like, nah, I like this one. But,
Yeah.
like the
The
other
ones are
one's
nice, for
beautiful,
sure.
but this one's just the most me, I think.
You tricked me.
Yeah, I tricked you.
You never trick me. I always trick you. That was good.
That's why I had the flowers, because I thought you might realize, so I was like, I want the full effect.
No, I didn't even know. Oh my gosh.
I filmed our first look.
You're so cute.
I think that was a success. He didn't even remember when I showed him this dress on the model, so he still didn't even realize that this was it when I showed him, but I think that went really well. Now that I'm wearing this dress again, I love it. I love the sleeves, I love how flowy it is, I love the sheerness of it. I do think the other ones were really beautiful and elegant, but I honestly think that this one is the best quality just because like the bottom isn't uncomfortable at all. Like you can't feel like poofy tulle in it or anything. It's just like a super silky, flowy material and it's so comfortable. And $130 you just can't beat. Those are all the dresses I have for this video. I hope that it was helpful for you to be able to see what the dresses look like on so you can get a better idea of if they're good quality or not, and if you want to bite the bullet and try it out for your wedding dress. I'll link all of the dresses down below. Also, ASOS does free shipping and free returns, so even if you don't like it or the size doesn't fit you very well, you can return them. That's what I did with this one because I got it in a 2 and a 4, and then I ended up liking the 2 way better just because it was more form-fitting, so I returned the 4 and it was a-okay. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can see more of me, Joey, and our wedding one day. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye!